Okay, so that took some heat, but reasonably happy with this. We can see these blue dots here where the swings were. This recent swing up was a slightly lower high than this, then a slightly lower high than this, and a slightly lower high than this. So we can see there, we got another sell signal there, but it's too far away from that original one, so it won't add any more contracts to this particular trade. But that sell signal is still good for us to understanding. There's quite a bit of momentum to the downside here. We just need a little bit more volume, I think, to push that down. But it's not doing too bad. We can see on the strategies, on the settings that we have optimized with, that the maximum bars from the last entry to add more contracts is 6, and that's way over 6. So even though the software prints that signal band, the algorithm calculates it's more than 6, so it doesn't add another contract at that time, because when we've optimized this strategy, we can see it needs to happen quite quickly. There's also a maximum ticks from last entry and everything like that. So right now it's looking pretty good. We are, 3 contracts into this micro gold. We're at 6 ticks, so about $17 because we got a slight bit slippage, but we're doing okay. So I'll be back when something happens. So a little bit more price action. Didn't quite get to the trigger for the break-even adjust. That's 15 ticks. So if we can get that through the 15 ticks, the stop will automatically be adjusted with 13, 14 now. So I stopped at the stop. We got on this video just to see if we can see that automatically change. There we go. Gone through 15 ticks and it's locked 5 ticks in. So the trade is now risk-free. So it's purely down to price action now. We're risk-free. What we're looking for is runners. We're not looking for pullbacks right now. That's why when we've optimized, we've said when it goes through 15 ticks, lock 5 ticks in, it's got to go or just take us out. So we're at 18 ticks, 20 ticks now. It's moving pretty well, 28 ticks. So the next stop loss, let's have a quick look on the settings. Again, everything's changeable. 40 ticks. So we've got to wait a little while here. There we go. It's gone through 40 ticks. It's just adjusted that now to 25, locking 25 ticks in. So momentum's really going with this micro gold trade now. We got 25 ticks locked in now. We go back to the strategy settings. I can't remember what it was next. So 40 ticks has gone through. We've locked in 25. Now we've got a trigger at 60 to lock in 40. And then total profit distance 120 if it gets that far. So we're at 50 ticks right now. We should be, if this momentum continues, we could be seeing a 60 tick move here. I'll keep tipping on 50 right now. Again, it's happened reasonably fast. We took some heat initially. A lot of things with algorithmic trading is that the optimizations are set there, so we don't make silly rash decisions by flattening trades when it's going against us. There's a stop loss there for a reason, and all that's calculated. A lot of traders that was trading this particular short may have panicked as soon as it started to go against them and actually flatten it, and now looks what happens. We're approaching 60 ticks profit. There we go. It's just adjusted there, tipped 60 ticks, and now we've locked 40 ticks in with these 3 contracts, going really, really well. Even if it comes back against us now, it's a good trade. The momentum will subside at some stage, and what we'll be looking for is to take that 40 ticks profit. So let's just see how that works. Okay, taking that profit with those 3 contracts, and that was $111. It wasn't on very long, actually. Let me just put the crosshairs on. So that was in at 4:53 and 15 seconds. and that was out at 5:05, so about 7 minutes. It was a good trade, pretty standard really for the VWAP Predator. What we're looking for now is, if we're out of time with the slingshot, it's not in its perfect time for those pullbacks, but that was a great trade. Just a standard VWAP Predator trade, which got to where we needed to do, and everything worked well. So check out the links below for all of the automated strategy builders. This one today was on the VWAP Predator ASB, and it was on micro gold.